All right, so this is my food scale. It is a Kitchen Guru's food scale. I bought it at Walmart. It was just 10 bucks. We'll go over some basics here with the food scale. There's two different buttons. There's a 0 button and there's a units button. So my 0 button, when I press it, it just turns the food scale on and it's zeroed. So there's a couple different units we can pick from. If you can see right here, the G, that G stands for grams. If I press the next one, it goes to fluid ounces. If I press the next one, it goes to ounces / pounds. And then if I press the next one, it goes to milliliters. And then back to grams.
All right, so in the next clip, I'm gonna show you the back of a shredded cheese bag. On the back of the shredded cheese bag, you're gonna see something called nutritional facts. All right, underneath the nutritional facts, it's gonna show you how many servings there are per bag, and then how many servings, or what a serving size is, all right? In this case, a serving size is 1/4 cup, or it's 28 grams. So it's completely up to you how you wanna measure. You could get out a dry 1/4 cup and you could fill it up and that would be 1 serving. Or you can get a glass out and put it on your scale and you can measure 28 grams of shredded cheese and that would be a serving. In the video, I'm going to use the digital scale just to show you how to use it.
So anytime that I'm measuring anything, I will put an empty glass on the scale and then I will hit 0. So it's at 0 grams. Then I will take whatever I'm going to be measuring. In this case, it's cheese, and I will add it to the bowl. All right, this shows here that it is 28 grams.
Okay, pretty easy, right? Nothing too complicated yet. You just look on the back of the bag, look for the nutritional facts, find the serving size, see how big a serving size is, and then you have a variety of ways you can do it. You can measure it with a measuring cup, or you can measure it using your digital scale. What we're gonna take a look at next is meat. I'm gonna give you an example with chicken. Typically, chicken or any kind of meat is weighed in ounces. So I'm gonna show you how you do that.
Chicken, generally any kind of meat you're going to do in ounces. And so I have my chicken breast here, which does have some rice on it, but that's not really gonna add too much. I'm gonna place it on my scale, and my scale is already set 2 ounces. And as I can see, that is 3.8 ounces.
All right, so now we weighed our shredded cheese and we weighed our chicken breast. So now we're gonna eat it, all right? It's the best part, but the most important part's still to come. We have to log it, we have to track it. So I always have everybody use MyFitnessPal. In this next little clip that you're gonna see, it's gonna be a screenshot of me opening MyFitnessPal and logging my shredded cheese and logging my chicken breast. In both of these cases, I already have my shredded cheese and my chicken breast pre-saved. If you don't have it pre-saved, when you type in shredded cheese, you would just go into search all foods and it's gonna have about 30 different kinds of shredded cheese for you, if not more. What the nice thing about MyFitnessPal is it also has the barcode scanner. So if you click on the top right, the barcode, you can then take your phone, scan the barcode. And what's nice about that too is it'll come up and have the serving size that's on the back of the bag. All right, it's getting pretty easy now, right? We should have a pretty good understanding of how this works. I'm gonna give you one more example. I have a bag of mini rice cakes, and I'm gonna show you the difference in just measuring by the serving size and what they say. and by measuring it on a scale, and why the digital scale is important. So for example, in this case, I'm gonna show you the back of the bag, the nutritional facts. We're gonna go to the serving size, and the serving size is gonna say 13 pieces or 30 grams. So I'm gonna show you a clip of what 13 pieces looks like laid out on a desk, and then what 13 pieces looks like on a scale. Okay, so why was that important to use the digital scale versus just by going off what they said? So Quaker said that about 13 pieces was 30 grams. All right, when we laid out 13 pieces, it looks good, but when we put it on the scale, it's actually 27 grams. What's that mean? I could have eaten a whole nother rice cake. That's important. No, I'm just kidding. In this case, it's not that important because rice cakes don't hold a ton of nutritional value. But if you took something that did hold a lot of nutritional value, like peanut butter, all right, peanut butter is super high in fat and very high in saturated fat. So while 3 grams didn't matter with the rice cakes, 3 grams could matter with something that's very nutritional dense like peanut butter, and the difference in 3 grams of peanut butter, and I'm exaggerating a little bit here, but could be 2 to 3 grams of fat. Well, let's say you eat peanut butter 2 to 3 times a day, that's 6 to 9 extra grams of fat that you're eating that you don't realize. So it's always a good idea just to use the food scale to make sure that everything's on point. All right, so there you have it. It's easy, right? I take out the bag of whatever I'm eating, I look on the back of it, find the nutritional facts, I look for serving size, and it's gonna be in either weight or by measurement. All right, I'm going to grab my digital scale, I'm gonna get it out, I'm gonna turn it on to grams, ounces, whatever I'm using to measure my food. I'm gonna zero it, I'm gonna place my food on it, and then however much food is on that should accurately reflect how many grams is in the serving size. And if not, I might have to take some off. Let's say I pull out a handful of shredded cheese and dump it on that scale and I have 48 grams when it should only be 28 grams. Well, then I'll pull some cheese off until it says 28 grams. Then I'll put that cheese on my food, I'll eat it, open up my Fitness Pal, and I'll track using my barcode scanner. I'll scan the cheese bag, make sure it says 28 grams, and then boom, I've weighed, I've eaten, and I've logged my food. And now I'm on the right track to getting fit. So if you have any questions, just hit me up. CrossFit Lima Zulu. I have a contact us page on there. You can also hit me up on Instagram, BearPower24, or on Facebook, Brant Sam. You can also go onto all of Effort of Strength and Conditioning stuff and hit me up on there as well.